Ooh, girl, she cute. Hey, tribes. All right, so today we are going to be doing 4 different types of head wraps. Now, these head wraps I'm going to show you guys are head wraps that I typically do every day. There was a period of time where I wore head wraps for 6 months straight. 6 months straight. I did not wear my twist out at all. My hair was twisted under my head wraps, and I wore it for 6 months straight. Now, I will say that if your hair is not as long as mine, or if you are rocking, let's say, like a TWA, or if you feel like you're at an awkward length and you don't want to wear your hair out, if you don't want to twist it up, there's so many different options that you have in order to do head wraps. You can either get Marley hair, put your hair in a bun, wrap it around so you can get the height. If you have a TWA, you can also just take a bigger head wrap like this, roll it up, 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 girl, and put this on the top of your hair to get the height that you guys will see that I have in some of the head wraps that I do. What else? Yeah, guys, so have fun with this. If you guys want me to do a more in-depth video on my head wraps and how I pick them and where I get them, then let me know. I just try to include as much information of my head wraps in my voiceover that I could. A lot of thrift stores is good to buy head wraps and so on and so forth. Um, yeah, so one more thing. I was sent beautiful handmade beaded earrings from a company called Africa Zuri out in Kenya. You know we have to support black businesses, you guys. We need to support each other. Every other race, every other culture supports one another. It's time for us to support one another. So if you guys get a chance, I will put the link below of the company that sent me these earrings. And I also used all the earrings to incorporate into my head wrap styles, and it's really beautiful. So anyway, so this is one pair that I was sent, and this is one of the bracelets, and you guys will see this later on in the video as well. Let me just show you how they came. The earrings came in this really cute pouch. It's a drawstring pouch, African print, and you guys can actually use this for something else. It's so cute. It's a really cute storage. This is one of the bracelets that I was sent. You guys will see this later in the video as well, and how I pair it with my head wraps. Oh, she also sent me this really pretty card. You guys, look at this card. It's so cute. I love this card. And these are the earrings that I was sent. And you guys will see all of these in the video. This orange pair. Then I have this pair here. Look how pretty that is. And it's so well made. And I have these blue pair here. And I love all of these earrings. I'm going to get good use out of them, I promise. Alright, you guys, so if you want to see my different head wrap styles, including this one, it's not cute. Go ahead and enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next clip.
Hey, all right, get the dancing out. I'm gonna be doing this dance throughout the whole freaking video. All right, so this is what my hair is looking like right now. Not too bad. I would typically be doing my head wraps when I don't want to retwist my hair ever. This is what it looks like currently. It's hanging pretty nicely. And I'm gonna do a little shake for you. Give me dollars. All right, so yep, this is what we're working with. All right, so now to get into what you need for these 4 head wraps. So this one is more of a thicker pashmina type of scarf. This one is a thinner cotton scarf. And I'll go over which head wrap I like to use for what as the video goes along. And this is a satin, silky type of scarf. Really pretty. It's really shiny in person. And I'm going to show you guys the earrings and the bracelets that I received from Africa Zuri. And once again, this is the pouch that the jewelry came in. I was so excited to get it. When I opened it, my mouth just dropped. My jaw just dropped. Look at those earrings, you guys. How beautiful are these? So vibrant, so beautiful, very well made. And this is one of the bracelets. Try to get that on so I can show you. It's beaded as well. It's beautiful. And this is the other bracelet. These circles are also beaded. So I'll be wearing those throughout the video. Let's go. All right, so this is the first set that I'm going to be wearing, incorporating this into my head wrap. So you're going to need some bobby pins and a toothbrush for them edges, girl. I'm not going to do too much to my edges because I'm not going to want to put a lot of this Eco Stylish gel in there. You're going to need some type of gel or whatever you use for your edges. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is, oh, wait a minute, clap back. I forgot the main thing. You're going to need another scarf underneath your head wraps. So now let's go. All right, so we're going to gather our hair all the way up to the top of our heads. Now, if your hair is shorter or if you want a little bit more height in your head wraps, you could get a Marley braid or just a regular braid that you used to do individuals with and make a bun on the top of your head. And you can always get a scarf and roll it up as well. So I got the bun. It doesn't have to be perfect. There you go. And there's the dance again. Okay, now I'm going to take that scarf, the fifth one that I was letting you guys know that you needed under the head wrap. Sorry, I got tongue tied. And what you're basically going to do is you're going to cover your head with it. So I'm just bringing it from behind up and around to the front, crossing it, and the front to the back, and then tying it. And that is going to give me a solid foundation for my head wrap. And it's also going to protect my hair from the certain materials from the different head wraps, especially the cotton ones. And I'm not going to push it back. I'm going to leave it just like that, and you'll see why. My ducktail is hanging out the back. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the first scarf. Now, this scarf is more of a satin silk scarf, and I usually wear scarves that are this type of material. Let's say if I'm going to a wedding or if I'm going to some type of formal event and I really want to shine. I wore this to an actual wedding and my dress was the same material as the head wrap and it looked really pretty. All right, so I tied it in the front and now what I'm going to do is twist it. So like you're doing a 2-strand twist. And you could even wear some hair out in the front, like bangs if you wanted to. And I'm going to wrap it around like a Bantu knot. And that is number one. Really simple, really cute. Dress it up, dress it down. And I'm going to take a little bit of Eco Stylish gel. Like I said, I'm not going to do too much with my edges in this video because I'm not wearing my hair in head wraps after the video. It's just for the video purposes. But if I was actually going to wear my hair out, then I would do a little bit more to my edges and put a scarf over them, lay them down until I was ready to go. But right here, I'm not just doing too much, just kind of raking the little hairs that are out down. And my little lock in the back just does not want to go in this video. Wants to make its debut. So that is how the first head wrap looks with these earrings. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I have two little situations going on in the back. I don't know what that little white speckled thing is on my back. I think it's like lint or something. Just disregard that. And that is that. It's cute. Let's go to number 2. All right, so now we're number 2, and we're going to leave this on our head from the first one. And this is the second pair of earrings that I'm wearing. This is an orange, blue, and white beaded round earring. These are so cute. I actually wore these out to a reggae concert with my daddy. All right, so we have our foundation laid already, and I'm going to go ahead and grab this pashmina scarf. It's a lot thicker, so it's really, really good when you want to do a Nefertiti type of style. All right, so I'm going to put it around the back to the front. I'm going to grab both ends, and I'm going to cross them at the front, and then pull it, and then cross them in the back. Okay, so I'm crisscrossing it in the back. Got that height. And then I'm going to bring one from one side, twist it, and bring it around the front to the back and tuck it. Tuck it wherever you can tuck it, girl. And now I'm going to bring the other side and twist it, bring it around the front to the back, and we are going to tuck that one as well. I can tell that my hair is really grown because my the top is usually a little bit smaller, and now it's a little thicker, so I can tell that my hair has grown a little bit from how big it is up top. Okay, and now I want to go ahead and push it back. Okay, and that's it's the same thing I did with the first one. I put the head wrap on, and then I waited to the end when it was all secured to push it back so that your hair can kind of show a little bit. Okay, and that is this one. I call this one my Nefertiti situation. I love this style. This is really the one that I wear the majority of the time. Actually, all the time. This is the one that I wore when I wore my head in a head wrap for 6 months straight. So if you don't have a bun as big as this, I was saying you can take another scarf and wrap it and wrap it and wrap it and wrap it around until you get this situation. Put it on the top of your head, and then you can go ahead and put that foundation scarf over that. So this is your number 2. All right, let's go to number 3. All right. So this is a bracelet that I have on. This one is black, and I think it's blue. It's a light blue, I believe, white and red. And these are the earrings. They're blue, and they have multicolored beads on both sides, up and around the circles at the bottom. And I'm going to pair it with this super cute scarf that I have. I actually haven't worn this scarf. You guys, like, literally, I have about 100 to 150 scarves and head wraps. I'm a collector. I'm a collector. What can I say? All right, so I'm going to actually take the foundation scarf off, and I am going to fold it in half, and I'm going to tie it back around my head, but leaving the top portion of my bun out. Again, if your hair is not as long as mine, then you can always take Marley braid, you can always add extensions, or to be really honest, rock your hair the length it is. Enjoy it, rock it, it's beautiful no matter what. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the scarf and I'm gonna fold it in a triangle like I did almost all of the other scarves. All right, and so I'm gonna flip it around the back of my head. I'm gonna take the top portion and I'm going to pull it back. I'm gonna lean down so you guys can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna tie the front in a tie. And like you can see here, I'm just kind of flipping the triangle part down into the bun. Now I'm going to make 2 or 3 knots, I think 2, going up. And then I want to take the remainder of the scarf and tuck it into the scarf. And then push it back. And this is style number 3. Super quick, super simple, super easy. If you want a little bit of your hair to show, but not too much, save a little bit for the imagination. Like, oh, how much hair does she have? Does she have hair? Does she not have hair? Is it weave? Is it not weave? Keep them guessing, girl. Keep them guessing. All right, so let's go to number 4. All right, so for this style, we are not going to do a full on head wrap. So we're going to leave a lot, the majority of your hair out, with just a little bit of a head wrap peeking through the sides. So you can decide how much hair you want to leave out in the front, how much hair you want to put up. But I left a good portion of the side of my hair out, and I'm going to go ahead and take the back and pull it as high as I possibly can. And I'm not going to use a tie because my hair is too much for that. So I'm just going to take a piece of my hair and wrap it around so it acts as a hair tie. And then take a bobby pin and just pin it. Has a little waterfall effect. And these are the earrings that I'm wearing. They're red, white, and blue. These are so cute. Doubled, circled. Okay, anyways, I got distracted. All right, so I couldn't decide on what scarf I wanted to use. So I'm going to actually use this scarf because it's smaller. So you're going to fold it in a triangle and then you're going to start folding it down because we want it as small as we can possibly get it. Now, I kind of screwed up because you'll see right here, I'm actually going to put it on my head with the triangle down, but you want to have the triangle facing upward. I'll explain it a little later. So right now I'm just going to put my hair in the bun so that when I do put the scarf on my head, my hair won't be in the way and I can tie it a little bit more securely. So you see how I have it down? You actually want to flip it up so that the triangle is facing the bun. So just reverse it because where the triangle is, it has less fabric there. It has more fabric at the top where the base of my bun is. And you want it to be more secure at the base of your nape. So make sure that you flip it around. Do as I say, not as I do. All right, so now I'm going to take it and put it to the front and cross it, pull it to the back. And at the back is where I'm going to tie it. So go ahead and make a knot. And then I'm going to bring the remainder back to the front and tuck it in. Now, the reason why you want to crisscross it, take it to the back, tie it, and bring it back to the front is because it makes a solid foundation and it keeps the height at the top so that when you put your hair down, you have a little bit of height and then the remainder of your hair kind of cascades down. So because I flipped it the wrong way, it wouldn't stay on my head the way I wanted it to. But so you can leave some of your hair in the bun, leave some out, but I'm going to take all of my hair out of the bun. You can really play around with this style. And there you go. That is number 4. So you guys see how I keep pulling it down. That's because I tied it the wrong way. I tied it upside down rather than right side up. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that is style number 4. It's so cute. I've worn my hair like this plenty of times. I still have that thing on the back of my neck. I don't know what that is. And excuse my brashy, ashy ass elbows in here, you guys. All right, so there it is. Style number 4. I hope you guys enjoyed these head wraps. And let's go to the next clip.
Hey Tribird, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below if you guys have any questions on any of the head wraps that I used today. I tried to put in as much information on my voiceover about my head wraps and where I get them from, but if you guys want me to do maybe like a follow me for a day to shop for head wraps video, I don't know, then just leave a comment below or give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you guys are not already joined to this big beautiful melanated tribe, I'm going to need you to hit that subscribe button. And I love you guys, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye.